in the finish, I think, but again, it all depends how much they have left, and we can see Trofimov is going to try and have a go here.
Yuri Trofimov, off he goes for Astana. Look at that, real grit of the teeth. The Russian having a go, wants his stage win as well. Contador happy just to follow at the minute. Behind him is Landa in the blue, Aru in the white. Last kilometre to Madonna di Campiglio. Tough to hold this from Trofimov. Surely Aru has to have one more go. As you said, Sean, he's been the strongest by far in the sprint so far between the main men.
Well, one of the Astana men have to go here. Landa, of course, he has to try something, because they have been the team who have been riding all of this climb. After doing that, they cannot allow the stage victory to get away from him, but it's Contador who's the one who's in control and setting the pace at the moment.
Contador again onto the pedals. Aru's just going to come around him as Contador looks, checks the state of his rival. Landa able to stay with them both. A little bit of a conversation, little word from Contador to Aru. Looks round as well. What's being said here? 700 metres to go. Contador out onto the pedals again. Little bit of an acceleration. 4 hours, 20 minutes of riding. Trofimov looking good here. Trofimov looking good for the stage. Astana, after doing all that work, the least they could want is a stage win, Sean.
Amazing that Landa's not trying something here, because they've done so much work and allowing the stage victory to slip away. But again, will you have enough to hold on?
And here goes Landa, pardon me, here goes Landa, realising that it's slipping away, goes past that Spanish flag there as Landa attacks with Contador to follow behind on him at the moment. Landa is going to catch Trofimov. It's going to be a heartbreak for the Russian rider as Landa goes around him, and in the middle there's no reaction from Contador and Aru. Mikel Landa wants a stage win. Astana look for a second win. Contador waits for Aru to go. Remember, 2.5 minutes of an advantage for Contador over Aru. He can afford to watch, he can afford to wait, and it looks as though it's going to be Mikel Landa who enters the final tunnel in the lead. Trofimov in the red and white, with Aru behind, Contador there, and the top two on GC riding to the finish together at the minute. Landa there then, at the front, Mikel Landa, who was so good in the Giro del Trentino, second overall in the end to Richie Porte. Aru with the first attack from behind, and remember there are bonus seconds available. It's going to be Mikel Landa. Astana, for all the work they've done, are finally going to get that stage, it seems. Landa has to hold on for the final 100 metres. Contador and Aru in the meantime, though, fighting for bonus seconds behind. It's going to be Landa who takes the win. A huge one for Astana. They controlled the stage all day. They will get it. And in the end, Contador, stronger in third place than Aru, will take bonus seconds. Aru cannot add to that. And Contador picks up a 3-second bonus on the day to Fabio Aru. The day does belong to Astana, however, unable to shed a very, very tough Alberto Contador, who increases his lead at Madonna di Campiglio. In the meantime, it's a good end of the second week too for Steven Kruijswijk and André Amador. They approach the final few hundred metres as well. Kruijswijk is going to rise on general classification. Amador should just about hold on to his third place at this rate as well. A really, really good ride from these guys, but it's been so fast, it's been so furious. We finished well ahead of the time schedule put on by the organisers. Here's Leopold Koenig, who's put in a decent ride today. The day belonging to Astana, however, it's so difficult to see anybody deposing Alberto Contador.
Yes, well, we could see there in the end, he was marking the rider that he had to mark, and that